guys, we got in a Charger today with our local sheriff's office. As you can see, it got a pretty good whack. I think it was a deer. We're definitely going to have to put a bumper cover, fender, hood, probably a core support. And this car's actually been resprayed by Mako at some point. I believe it was a black Charger when they bought it, and they wanted to change the color to white. So we'll have some fun matching that off-white. Doesn't look like it traveled anywhere too far. It just looks like we might could fix the hood too. So not too bad. We'll keep you updated on this one too. We got this bumper in for the Charger project, and we wanted to go over with you about how to properly prep different types of bumper covers. So this is a OEM from Dodge bumper cover, and it is actually primered. When you get it, it's primered. One way you can tell is it'll have a consistent texture kind of all the way over it. When you sand it, you can get some black powder from the primer. If it were a raw plastic bumper, a lot of times you'll see the surface won't look the same everywhere, and when you scuff it, you won't get any powder. So this is a primed bumper. So in this case, we have different ways that we prep and paint both of these types of bumpers. So this bumper cover, being that it's primed, the first thing we do is we give it a good wash. We do that also with a raw plastic bumper too. First thing you do on the bumpers is we always give them a wash. Then with this bumper, being that it's primed, we'll lightly scuff it all over with a red Scotch-Brite scuff pad. We try to get in all these grill areas and all where the fog lights go, all in the grill up there, the back edge, everywhere we get it scuffed so we have some mechanical adhesion. So then, after we get done with that, we clean it again. We put it in the booth, and we wipe it down again, and we have a white that is an anti-static white. A lot of times in the wintertime, and in the summertime, but I think it's a lot worse in the wintertime, we have a white that will actually help remove that static, so it won't have a static charge that'll bring trash and all in our paint. So we'll do that. We'll tack it off, we'll do that, and then when we spray these bumpers, we put a coat of 2K primer sealer on the bumper. Then we go to painting like normal, base coat, clear coat. If it were a raw bumper, a raw plastic bumper with no primer on it, we would do almost all the things the same as far as wash it, and we gotta scuff it, but we don't scuff it with a red scuff pad because it will actually kind of mar the plastic and actually make it, it'll scratch it bad to where you'll be able to see it in the paint. So we'll take a gray scuff pad, same brand, 3M Scotch-Brite. We'll take them and we'll lightly go over it just to lightly scuff it all up, and it's a finer scuff pad. And then we will put what we call an adhesion promoter on it, which you don't do that on this. We only do it on the raw bumpers, and it'll give it a chemical adhesion to the bumper. Then we'll do our 2K sealer, and then we'll do the base clear, just like we're painting. So there's an extra step with the raw bumpers, but we always do a sealer on both bumpers just to make sure that we have good adhesion. So we don't. I don't know if you ever see the cars with the big sheets of paint off the bumper. They skipped one of those processes most likely. It's either scuffing or adhesion promoter or sealer or something like that. So we try to do it right here and make sure that we get good adhesion that lasts a long time and doesn't chip and flake very easy at all. So like I said, the first step is on this bumper, being that it's primed, we're gonna get everywhere we can. We've already given it a good wash to get any kind of oils or anything that's on it, so we're not rubbing them in. We give it a good wash, and then we dry it off good, and we go around this bumper with the red Scotch-Brite. We get all in all the little crevices and everything, and then we'll show you the next step when we get done with this.
So we got the bumper scuffed, we got it wiped down really good, it's all ready for paint, we wiped it again, we tacked everything, so it's ready. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put some 2K primer sealer on it. That'll be our next step, and then we're going to paint after that.
Alright, so we got the charger done. Unfortunately, we screwed up. We forgot to film the bumper cover being put back on. But also, the deputy was in a hurry to get his car back. His K9 couldn't ride with him in his spare car, so he's been dying to get that car back. So we screwed up. We didn't record the end of that, but we're going to try to do better with these videos. Hopefully, they're just going to get better and better. But if you will, just please like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.